It's important to note here that man's wickedness never goes unnoticed by God. We're told in the book of Proverbs that the eyes of the Lord are everywhere, keeping watch over the wicked and the good. God's call is a command. God's call requires service. But if we choose to disobey God's call, our decision, like Jonah's, will come at a cost. We know what happens in verse 3. The Bible says he went down to Joppa, where he found a ship, and after paying the fare, he went aboard and sailed for Tarshish to flee from the Lord. I love how Jonah's going down to Joppa mirrors the description of our life when we decide to flee the presence of the Lord. In our life, we're either walking with the Lord or we're running from Him. There is no middle ground. When we choose to not walk with Him, the only direction our joy, our peace, and our hope can go is down. The only direction our life can go is down. And the only direction our relationship with Christ can go is down. Many times on our way down, like Jonah, we go down to our own personal shoreline. Now bear with me. I'm going to call this shoreline pride. I can see in my mind's eye Jonah going down to the shoreline. And as he goes down to the shore, he looks across the sea. And he looks for just the right boat, just the right vessel that will take him where he needs to go, away from the presence of the Lord. And we do this in our own lives. We go down to the shoreline. We step out on the edge of pride and we look across the sea. This is a sea of excuses as to why we cannot or will not serve God. And we look for just the right boat. And do you realize the devil is faithful? Did you know that? You can never say the devil has a poor work ethic. He gets up faithfully every day. He's never missed a day of work. He's never called in sick. He's never taken a vacation day. He's never taken a sick day. He gets up faithfully every day to destroy your life and mine. And when you stand out on the shoreline and you look across the sea as to why you cannot or will not serve God, the devil will send you a boat. He'll send you a vessel of escape.